Alright, hello there guys, it's Metro, and we are back again today. Continuing the Restoration Druid playthrough thingy, where if you didn't see yesterday's stream, our main goals are really just to learn a little bit more about this class and spec, because honestly, I've been having a lot of really unsuccessful druids with me on my Blood DK. And I was trying to understand if it was something to do with the class, or something to do with the... What was that? Something to do with the I don't know. I was just trying to get a little bit more insight, and honestly I feel like I have already done that, so it's really not it does not feel like it's the class whatsoever. Hello Lael, welcome. Okay, so we might as well just get started today. I mean, there's nothing to wait for. We have a calling from Maldraxxus. Hopefully we'll get that done. Our key is what? Oh yeah, okay, I gotta go lower it. Ironically, it's Maldraxxus key, so we'll get to do that immediately. Still undecided on transmog. I really hope I can get a staff, because I really don't like... Obviously this weapon is a nice upgrade, but it's really not even that nice either way. It's only 259, and then I have a 226 offhand on, so if I can get a staff it would be better. I assume it's got to be right. 259 with a 226 offhand has to be better than a staff that's 236, right? I feel like that has to be the case. But I love the way that looks. It's like my favorite. I'll tell you, that staff is excellent. They really did a good job. That's from the new starting zone thing in Shadowlands. KLZ Chief. Sup Metro? Nothing is up. How you doing today? Have you seen the new talent tree calculator? Yep. Yeah, I saw that. Just waiting for some new talent trees. Maybe I'll make a video on Druid at some point, but I don't really know. I'm just waiting for some new talents, because I'm really excited for Paladin. And I really hope the put the staff on, see if item level goes up or down, then you'll know it's better. Not sure it would work that way, would you say? Because it's got like, see, the thing is, it's got way more stats on it, right? The combo. So I mean, item level's not going to go down, or whatever. Yeah, it's going to go down. I mean, so. Yeah, I mean, 322 intellect plus 125 intellect is far more than 396, so. But yeah, hopefully we can get a staff, and I really just want the staff for transmog, to be honest. I don't even really care. Bahama Breeze. Yeah, I forgot we did the keyword size. Okay, let me lower this. I'm going to do 16s. We're just going to farm 16s today, I think. We could definitely do more higher keys, but it's just like, I don't know. Doesn't really feel like it's a good idea. Really need a lot of gear before I feel comfortable doing that. Gotta at least get a trinket or two as well. I don't know. Not really sure what trinkets are out there for healers. I actually don't really know. I know there's the Unbound Changeling or whatever, something like that. Stefan, welcome. What game is this? This is World of Warcraft. Okay, so you turn... Oh, no, it's over here, yeah. What did you think about that calculator, if it's correct? No, I didn't think about it. Oh, yeah, I don't understand the question. I made a whole video on the actual talents, if that's what you're asking. But the calculator is not anything to have an opinion on. It's just an inevitability of people putting talents together.
It is clear.
Okay, let's see.
Deserve only the best.
And then 18, now it's 17, now it's 16, good. Okay, 16 Plague Ball, first up, start it up. Oh, that's interesting, I didn't even realize that that's what that was counting. It's every time you have a hot up, or is it rejuve? No, it's only rejuve, yeah. 45-yard range as well. That's because I have balance affinity. Honestly, I wouldn't mind giving this a try. I just don't really... It's such a long heal. It just seems like it's probably not the best for playstyle. Sitting there casting long heals over and over again. But that's fine. I'll stick with what we got. Should probably pick up herbing and stuff on this character. People usually are using secondary stat trinkets for or extra damage ones. So yeah, as healer. Yeah, obviously there's the one from. I should just don't actually know what healing trinkets there are though. Let us take a look. Trinkets. Resto. One from Mist is good, and then Ooze from Plaguefall is good. If you'd like to do damage also, nice. Alright, so this is first class healing distributor. Your healing spells have a chance to deliver a burst of healing split amongst your allies. That sounds quite good actually. That sounds like a good one there, I'll take that. Those would be those would be solid right there, those two. And then that's pretty much it. There's nothing from the other side. This is, never even heard of that trinket before, so that can't be a good sign. I don't really, if it's, oh, by the way, if anybody wants to play together today, let me know. But I don't really trust people like this signing up naturally if it's not somebody from the stream. Today would be a good day to do keys together, if you're interested in that sort of thing. Unbound Changeling is just a haste proc though. That doesn't even really... Is that actually good for Resto Druid? I've never even heard of some of these trinkets. It's kind of crazy. I don't know. This is somebody I see. I'm pretty sure we've seen this person yesterday. So this is somebody from the stream? Has to be. That's somebody from the stream. Has to be. I swear we played with this person, or saw this person at least yesterday. Okay, anyway, let's head out. Head over to the Plaguefall. It's a good comp. We got lots of utility in the group. Also have a a disease dispel as well, which I don't have. Have you checked out Resto Necrolord? I looked at it, yeah, but probably won't be playing it at this point. We'll see. Not exactly sure how much I'll play this character over the next few months, but I'm really enjoying Night Fae. It's also, I really want to get the transmog on it, so I'm trying to get to 80 renown on it. Hey, Colin, goddamn long time no see, man. How you been? How the hell are you? Glad to see you today. What the fuck? Hey, Brett too, man. What's up, buddy? How you been? Long time no see as well. Not sure what's going on in this key right now, but try to look past it. So should probably have gotten some consumables, huh? At least some food or something. Alright, I still haven't turned Angry Keystone on, man. Jesus Christ. Can get a trinket here if loot set is to Boomy. Yeah, I'm not really interested in playing anything but healer, so. I guess it's still probably an upgrade though, right? Yeah, so I guess I should put it. We can do it.
So,
It's mostly the same anyway, right, loot-wise?
has finally sent someone to kill me. You're welcome to try.
Okay, his life forge
These
drain, interesting.
halls will make quick work of you. Stradama's plague will soon be mine.
Warlock summon me, what? What are you talking about, dude? What is going on right now? I don't even know what's going on right now. We're not stopping the cast, I guess. That's just all the damage from the Fungal Mancer or whatever. Just been hella busy moving like 5 states away. Sweet man. Well, I'm glad that you're here. Druid's been fun, actually. I really enjoyed it yesterday. So we're back on it today. Super under geared, but good enough to get these 15s done. Been good, bro. Just been working a lot. Sweet man. How's the season treating you so far? Honestly, it's been a really weird 3 or 4 months here in Pennsylvania, weather-wise. Got that which is so nice. So nice. You can't actually stop that with knockback? What the hell? Same here in Vermont. It's been all over the place. Yeah. Yeah, it was literally like 90 degrees in like April, and then today it's 56. I just don't really understand how this happens. Like, I guess I don't understand weather, obviously, but it seems very strange. Very conservative approach to the start of that. I just love seeing Starfall. It's such a nice looking spell, man. It's really weird. Okay. Not the best start, but it'll be good enough. Such an easy key, honestly. Just need to have a normal distribution of damage throughout the bosses, and we'll be good. It's been 100 degrees here in Ohio. Oh wow. Yeah, hopefully it'll be warm. It sucks working out in that. Oh yeah, I can imagine. Hopefully it'll be warm here soon. I would prefer warmth. It was weird because I right before I got sick, it was like really, really hot, and then as soon as I got sick, the temperature just massively cooled off. So probably worked out for me, but ever since then it's been pretty bad weather-wise. Yeah, I love how fast it's cast too, man. It's crazy. It's 42 and raining there. That sucks. That's not great for June, huh? Oh my god, that one shot me. That was two of them, I guess. Hey, Alex Central as well. What's up, buddy? Glad to see you, man. And Size as well. How you doing, man? How's everything today? I cannot believe that fucking one shot me. It was two of them, though, I guess. Alex is getting ready to start his stream, too. Saturdays will overlap some, I suppose. What? Thanks for stopping by. What are you up to today, Size? Anything? I've been trying to get back in a while recently. Still need my 15s done. Oh, yeah. Yeah, certainly get it done. It's pretty easy right now, as you can tell. Pretty easy right now. These are probably the easiest they've ever been, maybe. I'm about to crank my legs so hard I can get as cut as Alex. He was just working out, so yeah, I don't know. After I down Archimond. Oh yeah. Archimond? What's that? Yo, I just found out about this too. Size. Fucking in Classic, there's a thing called Soft Reserve. Did you? You probably knew about this. I'm like, wow, man. They just come up with so many weird ways to just make this game's loot system not make any sense. You have to like fucking like say you want the item before you start the raid or some shit. I mean, I guess it makes sense because so many people want so many items, but I don't know, man. I'm just having trouble getting behind all this. Soft Reserve 2 is very popular, yeah. Weird World, yep. It's actually crazy, man, because it's literally, I feel like the only solution is personal loot. It's really the only solution. So many websites and Discord links now. Yeah, I've heard. It's funny. Colin asked, "Will you play Wrath Classic?" Yeah. So, if you haven't followed the videos, like 2 weeks ago, I would have said absolutely the fuck not. No chance. And then all of a sudden, fucking Alex comes back, and now he's making a stream guild, like a channel, a community guild for the channel. And then they announce Wrath Classic, or I'm sorry, Fresh Wrath Classic. And now all of a sudden I'm on board. So within 2 weeks, I went from having literally disgust for the game to being like excited for it. It's kind of funny, actually. So yeah, I guess I'm gonna play it. Yeah. I guess so. We'll see what it's end up like. I definitely have already committed. Me and Cop will do a leveling, like a duo thing like we did in Season of Mastery, though. So we're gonna do some Death Knights. So hopefully that'll be fun. don't know if I should just like delete the first video though. I feel like it's part of the story, so I don't want to just delete it, but the title of the video is why I won't be playing Wrath Classic, and now I will be. So it's like I don't want to troll people, but it is part of the story. There's a little bit more to the situation. That guy just goes on without him. Okay. Hey, hi Lord. What's up, buddy? Glad to see you again. Obliterate got obliterated. Yeah, I guess you're right. You're on to something. I've never played Classic and didn't want to start way behind everyone else, so I'll definitely be playing it. Oh, sweet, man. Well, if you want to play together, dude, we're gonna play on a US PvE realm. So he's gonna make a big community guild and everything. How is a 243 eye level Resto Druid doing a 16 key? Because keys are very easy to see them. Guess you missed yesterday's stream. Welcome. Have you played a Holy Priest? No, I haven't. I've been also having similar... The reason I started playing Druid was because I was trying to learn more about the healers in my keys at max level, the progression keys I'm doing. Another problem I've been having has been Holy Priest as well, so maybe we'll play Holy. I just honestly don't think I would enjoy Holy, to be honest, so I probably won't actually do it. What is this? Why am I... Oh my god, man. Anyway, if what you're asking is how he got in, yeah, it's my key, yeah. Doing it. It's not, yeah, nothing special. Keys are really easy right now.
Wonderful. More test subjects. Unleash the plague board.
I'm not being mounted here. This one's not going great, though. Oh shit, another Resto stream hype. Hope the keys go great. Thanks, man. Glad to see you again. Me too, I hope they do. Trying to get some gear today. Whenever I do these like fresh characters, I always like to do 2 days in a row. It feels like a good fun thing to do. I'm genuinely liking your playstyle for Resto Druid though. Reminds me of how flexible the class can be. I love Resto Druid. Sweet, man. I mean, this is basically the playstyle that I used to love about it, you know, just hot everybody up, and especially the balanced Druid affinity thing. It's just really, I like that a lot.
Dissect you myself.
Wrong form. Done that a few times. I feel like I have no idea when I'm actually in the form because it's so similar looking. We're going, well, I don't even know. Do we? Doesn't look like we even have any more plague boars. I was gonna go and grab those for him, but we don't actually have any more plague boars. I also like the extra range. It's very nice. I don't think I will switch to cat form at any point. I was gonna originally do it, but it doesn't seem like it's even worth it. This seems very good. Like, I mean, I'm doing quite good damage, man. If this is supposed to be the worst version of their DPS outlook, then I really don't get how people are doing so little damage. Is Tank from the stream? I have to imagine. Don't know why he would sign up otherwise. Cat form is not good for pugging. Yeah, you might be onto something with that comment. Balance has just got to be way easier to use. I just literally go into the form and use one spell, and then I'm good. I don't have to be in fucking melee range. I don't have to, you know, nothing like that. Nothing like that at all. Another big win for the Yankees last night. Okay, I guess I just can't soak those. Anyway, cat weaving is mega fun though. Yeah, I think it would be fun. I actually do enjoy it if I was playing like solo content or something, but for this, the spec's already kind of complicated, to be honest. It's certainly way more complicated than Holy Pally. Especially with the legendary, you can just keep your dots up and still do decent damage. Yep, that's exactly what I was after. It's just mostly like a dot playstyle. Dot and hot. Hot and dot. Hot and dot. It's a lot to juggle. But getting to hop people up and then pretending to be a rogue for a bit is very engaging. Yeah, I definitely agree with the concept of it. It sounds fun. This is just more fun because it's easier for me, and I'm not great. I'm still learning.
The next procedure will be a real blowout.
Oh shit. That's not good. Doesn't really matter.
Now to test this slime on you.
Spell 2 major debuffs at once, so I'll take it. I don't know if that actually works.
What this needs is some
Resto druids that do no damage piss me off. At least press Sunfire. Yeah, that's what I've been saying for years. Sunfire seems like the easiest damage global to apply in the game. It does have to happen somewhat often though. Oh.
has an explosive result.
Beware.
What this needs is some flesh. Consume. An infusion of aggression should do
Beware.
nicely. What this needs is some flesh. Consume.
I never used Heart of the Wild, man. I'm so bad at that. It's crazy to me, some class mechanics like Revitalize were made in vanilla. Right, yeah, well, tier sets specifically is what I mean. I mean, honestly, dude, I think a lot of the core class stuff is still
Is some flesh.
really, you know, it's still really potent in Modern WoW.
Let's add an accelerator.
I don't know what Revitalization is, but there's a lot, for sure. A lot of the Nax healing sets were like, when I heal you, you get a buff, though, and that ended up becoming like a core feature of WoW for a long time. But they stopped. People love the classes. Yeah, I do. The class, like, the way classes work in WoW is what makes WoW WoW, I feel like. The content is good. It's excellent, honestly, but the classes are what make it. I want to be a dragon, bird, firebender. Evoker better slap. It looks fucking, it looks very adventurous from their perspective, so hopefully it'll work out. Definitely gonna be an interesting spec in class. Alex said that he might play Evoker. I guess he is gonna play Evoker at least. He doesn't have any plans to play anything other than Evoker right now. I was like, all right, you want to try it? Let's see it. He likes playing ranged, I guess. It's just a Demon Hunter Mage. Yeah, you're right. Actually, that's exactly what it is. The true Giga Spur Kodo. What's good, Metro? How's the Druid treating you? Most things are good, and Resto Druid is one of them. Yeah, it's been treating me good. Been treating me well. It's really fun, actually, I have to say. I'm shocked at how fun it is. Really, I'm quite shocked, actually. I did not think I was going to enjoy it like this. It's another healer. Well, that's true, too. Also a healer, yeah. Oh, yeah, he can just play a healer. That'd be good for him.
I will correct his mistake. All will suffer, as the House of Eyes has suffered.
Get some gear and play Feral. That probably won't happen. When was the last time he took retail seriously? I guess Legion? Well, I don't know what you mean by seriously. I think he raided in Legion and did keys in Legion, though. Before that, I guess it would be Wrath. I don't really remember. He told the story a few times, but I don't really remember much of it. Resto Druid is genuinely fun. I have so trouble saying that word, to be honest. Anyway, genuinely fun because you really feel this control over the group that no other healer can provide. Really? Oh, well, I'm not sure I agree with that part. What specifically do you mean by that? You might not have been you might not have played Holy Pally before. You have one DPS that knows he eats a ton of avoidable damage. You can be aware of it and keep him fully hotted. Yeah, I think every healer can do that, man. I mean, let's not assign. Let's not get weird about it. If anything, Holy Pally would be the king of that for sure, because land hands and stuff like Bop and Sack. True, I do need to play Holy Pally more. Oh, cool. Yeah, you don't even know. It's really, it's exactly like what you just described. Holy Pally has such insane burst healing that they can literally be at like 1% health and you can get them to full health in like very short order. That's why I like it so much, because it allows you to just kind of sit back and wait for the mistakes. And then when they occur, you solve them. Do you got high hopes for Dragonflight? Oh, well, it's gonna be good regardless. I'm gonna enjoy it regardless, so I am very excited for the talent system, that is for sure. That's probably the thing I've been the most excited for ever at any point in this game's history. Which is I really hope that is obvious how strong of a statement that is, because it is an incredibly strong statement. I love this video game week after week after week for 17 years. And that is the most excited I've ever been for any one thing ever. That needs to be, you know, that is not, I'm not exaggerating. I want the calculator, yeah, I can't wait to see all the different calculators. El Pyro, Loco, welcome. I'm definitely excited to see Paladin and Shaman. Those would be the two that I really want to see. I never really got into the Ashen playstyle of Holy Pally, but I think they go Necro now. I've been playing it as Kyrian, and it is insanely fun. Divine Toll plus Beacon of Virtue is so fun, man. The talent rework is huge. I agree. It's probably the biggest thing they've ever done from like, because like this is not just about what's this guy doing? This is not just about you know, raids or dungeons or some shit, you know what I mean? This is the entire video game is going to be benefiting from this, right? From leveling to fucking everything. From transmog farming, you know? Literally all content in the game will benefit from the talent tree. And that is something that WoW has lost in recent years, man. They've been spending all their development time on max level content, which is great, but it makes the rest of the game really kind of feel left out almost, you know? Divine plus Beacon is like a full group-wide heal. Yeah, it's crazy good. It's so fun to see that. And then if the spells crit too, oh my god, is it wild. The fucking bars like break. They snap so fast. They break. I feel like they look like they're gonna wobble. They ruined so many specs by limiting choices. They limited them, yes, 100%. I'm not gonna say they ruined them, but yeah, they definitely limited a lot of things that didn't need to be limited. I still don't understand how Pallies were healing through Pride without Toll plus Virtue. Well, they were just using Ashen for those. That was like the main thing about Season 1 was like Holy Pally just puts Ashen Halo down for Pride. That was like a really important part of the dungeon meta at the time. Yeah, Ashen soloed it, yeah. It was a big heal and big damage. It's not instant, but does Wild Growth and Convoke feel like full party heal? No, definitely not. But it's close. I mean, it's a very powerful combo. You get the sense that you're doing something big when you do it, for sure. I haven't really been using Convoke for healing either, so it's maybe a little early to discuss that. I'm sure when I would have to either, because it's... Again, if I'm doing these 16th the center geared with Grievous, I don't know. Honestly, forgot it was Grievous week. If I could do it all over again, I probably would have started this next week instead of this week. Yeah, the whole Ashen Halo thing was really very powerful. Treeform and Convoke might be close, yeah. Oh, does Treeform help Convoke in some way, or are you just saying the two together? Anecdotally, I see a specific content creator say before a cinematic announcement, oh wow, was so good in Classic. Oh wow, was so good in Classic. When lore was simplistic, then after, boring, nothing occurring with lame stone guy. Yeah, those people are just not worth your time, man. Like, they're just super pessimistic, and they're just... Said, man, we've been talking about this a lot recently. That is no way to live your life, man, you know? If you can't at least find enjoyment in something, you know what I mean? Like, it's a video game. Like, it's expressly created for enjoyment. And so if you can't find any enjoyment in it, like, if that is actually... I think a lot of people are just straight up lying, too, because they want views. But if that is actually your real opinion, you can't even be excited when a new video game announcement is made, then stop worrying about that video. Like, you don't like it. Just move on. It's not the game that you want to play. You know? And I feel bad for these people who are like so... I guess they're like stuck playing the game or something. I don't really know, but... If I ever felt like that about something, it's gone. There's no way I'm sticking around with something like that. Like, the game's announcements are like the most exciting fucking part of it, dude. Like, every time they announce a new expansion, that is always the most exciting time in the game's fucking lifespan. It's that and the launch day. Those are like always the two most exciting things. And so if that was ever not true, I would just stop. A lot of people are in toxic relationships. Yeah, no, that's really well put. And that's why I've had so much in common with Alex recently too, man, because he was in the same boat. He was in the same boat with, you know, with private servers and whatever the fuck he was doing. I don't even know, but he had some really bad things lingering around him. And they're still haunting him now, but he's making big decisions. I really like seeing it. I have a lot of respect for it. It feels like watching a fucking victory, you know, like especially knowing what I know about his past. It is good for him, yeah. Fucking sitting here in bear form, slashing and shit. Wrong spell.
Pestilence will engulf you. My house weeps with blood.
Beware.
Honestly, I think the healing is pretty overpowered as the spec, to be honest. Because I don't even understand. Like, nobody's even in any danger there. I get it's not tyrannical, I guess, but that's kind of weird, man. I literally just put a few hots out and everybody's fine. So, I don't know. Alright, another easy upgrade. People just live and die by the nostalgia of vanilla. I don't think that's coming into play here, but I think they do have trouble separating their like opinions on stuff, you know. It is a good Druid boss, you think? Well, I definitely think it's. I would say it's definitely not, because it's you can't dispel anything, but it's probably not a bad Druid boss. Okay, Halls we know is a tough one this week. Oh, hi, you were in there. Yeah, no, obviously you helped too, but just saying it's shocking how good the healing on this spec is. That was you tanking, I guess. Sweet. Thanks for coming, man. If you want to do more together, let me know. They offered ring. I don't actually need ring. I have 2 rings either way. Alright, so let me go to lower this again. Alex is live.
Where do we strike?
No, let me turn that in
Watch
too
the
quick
shadow.
before I forget.
All right, you have my attention.
71. Tough as bark. Wait, why did I get a 213 conduit? I don't actually have it at 213, I guess. I needed to buy those conduit things.
Speak plainly.
Oh no, that's you have to have rep, I think, with that, don't you?
My heart for Arden.
So is this the most nerfed raid ever? I was waiting to see your thoughts on that. Yeah. Well, it certainly is, obviously. I mean, there's no doubt about it. But what I'm more interested in talking about right now, dude, how the fuck did anybody ever beat this raid in the first place? Think about that, right? Like, if you just think about it from Blizzard's perspective, they obviously made a raid, and they thought it was good. Like, they were like, this is the difficulty it should be, right? And then they've nerfed, what, like, I would say at least... they've nerfed, like, pretty much every single boss at least once, right? But they've nerfed some bosses, like, what, 8? 10? 15 times? I don't actually know. There's, like, a stretch where it was almost, like, every single week they would be nerfed. It's wild the guilds that killed us in the top 50. That's what I'm saying, dude. Yeah, Anduin's been nerfed 9 different times. And it's still hard, right? It's not like it's a joke fight. So it's, like, actually kind of crazy to me because... it's not only the most nerfed raid ever, but I think it's by far the hardest raid ever. And I think Blizzard like actually understands that. It seems like it's kind of weird, man. Really, yeah, really weird. They're nerfing this raid more because there isn't a huge soft nerf like with the corruption gear. I mean, you're right, I suppose, but I don't think that's the main reason, honestly. The jailer nerfs yesterday basically mean you drop a healer and add a DPS. Oh, okay, cool. That's cool. I'll have to lower the key. Let's go ahead and lower it.
Tell me what you need.
I need to do it once now, right? Yeah, 16 halls. List the group.
It's one.
Man, I had no idea how fucking there's like a bunch of problems between the Celtics and the Dooman. What the hell? There's a bunch of problems between the Celtics and the Warriors, huh? I don't know if you've seen all that. I guess that's maybe not abnormal for basketball, but I don't know, man. That kind of stuff just I have trouble, like, I don't have a lot of respect for the NBA, and the stuff like that doesn't help. It's so strange to me because when I grew up in basketball, I'll never forget this. When I grew up in basketball, I remember people like refusing to shake the other team's hands, and our coach like flipped the fuck out. He's like, dude, you know, we play a sport and we compete, and when that competition is over, you have respect for the opponent. This is not, you know, basically trying to say like, shut the fuck up and go shake his hand. And I'll never forget that reaction because it was like, man, that's interesting. That's interesting, you know? And nowadays in professional sports, it's like they still shake each other's hand and they act like they're all, I don't know. It's very strange. I really don't know. Come on as Rat. Nice. And we don't really need anything now, so just whatever. Anybody want to come? Is anybody in the queue? There's a lot. Obliterate, is this you? We just played together. If anybody is in the queue that wants to come, let me know. Hey Fergus, what's up buddy? How you been? My monk. Oh, okay, that's you. Come on. Come on down. Colorful group here. We got a nice little pastel. Little light pink. We got a little teal. We got a little bluey. Too many oranges, though. Not quite Easter, but we're there. Easter went quick, huh? Jeez. That feels like that was a year ago already. Hey, man, I was looking... oops. I was looking for a video for keeping my dancing rune weapon up, and guess what? You have done a video for that. Oh, ages ago. Yeah, that one. I don't know if I would recommend looking at that video. But I'm glad that you found the channel. If you have any questions, let me know. Happy to try to help as much as I can, but... Huge nerfs today. Crazy. Today? Are you talking about the changes coming with the reset? The raid? Sorry for my bad English. It's not bad, dude. Don't worry about it. You don't have to apologize for that. Dratnos actually made a post that people who kill it now are basically the same as World First Raiders who killed. They killed it at 275, 4-piece, 2 legendaries. We're just now like 2 to 3 item levels higher. That's it. He's just talking about item level or what? I don't get it. The raid's been nerfed like 10 times. How are they the same as World First Raiders? Referring to the raid as heroic. People referring to the raid as heroic plus. That's a disappointment to hear that. Saying we're as powerful as them, like we didn't gain any power over them. Like in SOD we got higher ranked shards and stuff. I get it. So that's, yeah, that's basically what was it Haya who said that? Somebody, yeah, it was, yeah, Haya who said that. Basically saying like that's why this raid had to be nerfed, because there was no like gradual nerf that came. Alright, raid check you. So we'll just go back to healer specialization now. My problem is my damage is very low in key, and I was trying to find a video to help my rune weapon up. Keep my rune weapon up. Well, honestly, at this point, it shouldn't really be that hard. But are you Kyrian or? Basically, the raid didn't self-nerf. Yeah, that's exactly it. I don't know. I wouldn't worry about that, man, honestly. Your primary role as a tank is to survive at the end of the day, so... What I like to do is try to focus on never dying. Like, if I can do the entire key without dying once, that would be perfect, right? Then you'll just do good damage because you've been alive and you know, that's it. You run Shock Barrier with the Virtue Kyrian on my Paladin? Oh, absolutely, yeah. Shock Barrier all day. I was a main Druid tank before, and I mean, you don't need a brain for tanking like a Druid, but DK is so much more fun. It's, yeah, very interactive, I agree. I think that's the thing I like the most about it. It's so interactive. There's so many different spells that you can use to your benefit as well. It's crazy. Like, spells that you can use very well if you time them and use them well, kind of thing, you know, like AMS, Death Grip, Vamp Blood 2. Such a powerful kit, man. It's just so fun. Death Strike alone is probably the most fun spell in the game. What now? Going this way. Is there like any uptime timer I should aim for? Well, I don't really know because I play Night Fae, so I have way lower uptime than most people. So I don't really know the answer to that. I remember people saying in the beginning of the season that they were having like 80 to 90% uptime in keys. But I'm not, I'm like 40, so. Now that you have the nerf to it, though, it seems like it's a lot less important, don't forget, because high uptime doesn't necessarily mean good damage, it just means high amount of parry for that whole time. Funny that that video got brought back up though. I haven't forgot all about that. That was in Legion, right? That was when Dancing Rune Open was like it's probably just as powerful now as it was then, but man, it was something special back then. It's actually kind of the same as it is right now, I guess. Lasted forever, had the extra rune weapons that did even more damage, but it was off the GCD. I think it's back on the GCD now, right? It was such like a powerful burst DPS CD. Back in the Legion. But it's you, my friend. You explain it for people in a way that no one can. Oh, that was nice of you to say that. Like I said, I'm glad that I helped. I don't really know much about it right now, but if you have any questions, further questions, happy to answer them.
Beware.
James, what's up? Welcome. How you doing today?
Beware.
Yeah, I guess 1 minute Trank or 1 minute Invoke is actually not that different than 1 minute Divine Toll, huh? They're probably equally powerful, honestly.
We will break you like all the rest.
I just don't have Mechanicos to help me get it even lower. That's the difference. Heh. Hey, Alexis, what's up, buddy? Glad to see you today, my friend. I have tried to look at your streams here when you were playing your DK, but I can't find a log what you were pressing. I know what you mean, like what keys I use. Yeah, a lot of people put that on the screen, but people fucking basically like make fun of my UI constantly, so I really can't afford any more things. I think I'm going to start actually logging keys. I need to start doing it now so I can get in the habit of it, but I definitely want to start doing it with Shadowlands or with Dragonflight. In Shadowlands, I started actually recording every key and uploading it on a spreadsheet, but it was way too much work and I got almost nothing out of it other than my own like spreadsheet basically. So I do want to try to catalog things more. So I think I'll just start using Warcraft logs to do it instead of having to actually record them and put a spreadsheet together and everything. Then at least all the info will be out there if anybody really wants to see it. I was trying to see what you were using. Yeah, no, I get it. I get it. It would help people, I'm sure, but it's just not... I don't care. Like, it's not helping me, you know what I'm saying? And people constantly say my UI is too cluttered as it is, so... I think that weak ore that shows key presses has great value. I mean, for the viewer, I'm sure it does, yeah. But for me, it wouldn't help me whatsoever, so... I think, like I said, I'm going to start recording the... I'm going to start logging the 5-mans. That's another thing, honestly, I think it's a good idea because there's just no people doing it. It's so few people actually log 5-mans. And I do the same, you know. I do keys so frequently that I feel like it would be a really good idea. Your reason for all depletes disband was really insightful. It was. I enjoyed making that video, but it took, you know, the entire season just to make a single video. It's funny that video is getting views again now, but
Beware.
that's not good. Pod tender doesn't actually work like that, I guess. I thought I was gonna die there. Okay, we're just like insanely behind on this pack.
Beware.
Hey Meteor, what's up? Welcome. It's going well. I get it, but it'll help me so much. I'm sorry, man. It's not gonna happen, but if there was a way that it can just overlay on the stream itself, I would do it for sure. But like I said, you'll have the log, so that would be even better. Guess we're battle rising. We can go a boss there for sure. Don't we have 2 Venter? Why do we only have 1 guy mind controlled? I guess the tank didn't know he could take both. Well, we have a mage as well, I thought. Oh my god, the fucking Convoke hit with the ad that was flying away, that was dumb. I should have waited a few seconds to use it. This spec is so fun. I actually am really shocked at how much fun it is. Oh, yeah, you can actually just spell in balance form, so that's nice.
Impudent mortal.
Who doesn't actually show who gets the debuffs? I need to pay attention to that on my own.
Your fate is carved in stone. You will be crushed.
On the monk.
You never
Missed most of them, unfortunately. A few of them, at least. Not most of them. It's got a bit of a leeway to it, I guess. He's already dispelled himself. Okay. A lot of dispels in this group.
beware. Your fate is carved in stone. You will be crushed. You never drown in blood. Beware.
Almost like just went nowhere with that. I just kind of like walked forward and just started not paying attention again. But I righted the ship there at the last second.
Drown in blood. Beware. Your fate is carved in stone. You will be crushed. This
Oh, good. Fight's dead. That's a tough fight to heal, honestly. Probably one of the harder fights in the game to heal right now, in my opinion. Man, I just love putting rejuves on people too, man. It's so fun. Spamming instants. I don't know. I've always liked that. Is there any other healers that have a lot of instants? I think Dick's Priest would be one of them, right? God, I'm definitely not playing that. That would be, oh man, that would be really messy. It's just so fun to just put a bunch of hots and a bunch of dots. Just because its own beast, honestly. Yeah, I don't think that would be fun to play regardless right now. I don't think I would ever really enjoy it again. I really did like it in mob challenge modes. I did a lot of Dispriest in mob challenge modes, but back then it was literally just basically put absorbs on people and then do damage. It was mostly the content that made it enjoyable because it was just easy to heal and it was powerful.
Your penance is at hand. Their pain shall enlighten you. Their pain shall enlighten you.
A good fight to just do pure DPS on though, huh?
Their pain shall enlighten you.
5k almost in this fight. Couple extra targets though, I suppose, at times. Start getting that Grievous off now though.
Their pain shall enlighten you. My flock needs me.
Probably should have just convoked for damage there, because if I got a star pile, it could have been huge. The tank's handling the damage, though, it looks like, so I guess we're good. Rash. Wait, what the hell is that? Architect's Aligner. What is that? Oh, that's the set bonus, isn't it? Yeah, that's right. Still fucking good, man. I don't know. I know they got nerfed, but I don't know, man. Seems good to me. Yeah, the tier set's still really good. A lot of good. I mean, honestly, all the tank tier sets are really good. I still don't really know about prop pallies at all, or prop warriors at all, but the other 5 I've looked at a great deal, and they all seem really powerful. How much damage DPS were other Resto Druids ending dungeons with? We've seen multiple do less than 1k, dude. Like, multiple. I'm not even, like, it's crazy. Multiple less than 1k overall. And, like, on average, I'd say probably less than 3k overall. So, I don't know. I mean, I get it, you know, this has basically just been 2 days of carries, but I'm fucking undergeared for this shit, man. I don't know. I can't wait to see what it's like when I'm fully geared. Maybe somehow it won't really go up damage-wise, but I feel like it has to.
not to spare.
You read the threat about a macro that lets you soak all 4 beams. I read it, yeah. Well, I looked at it, I didn't really read it, but...
You are beneath my contempt. Behold the might of the Benten.
You have to have like a certain spell or something, right? I saw like a few things, I skimmed through it, I'm like, well, this doesn't seem like it applies to me, so... Oh, we got a trinket. Okay. Not a very good one, I guess, but it's a big upgrade, I'm sure. Sorry, I can't type today. No problem, buddy. Probably good, I guess. Haste. We can replace this one that's just mastery. Tear the anima from your target, dealing shadow damage and increasing your intellect. Okay, sure thing. You ever see Shadow Priest in high keys? Nah, they're not really that popular. Let's actually take a look at where they're at now. It's been a while since I've looked. Oh wow, yeah, they've fallen even farther than I expected them to be. They're actually below balance and Ellie. That's crazy. Yeah, not really popular, unfortunately. They're not popular and they're not powerful either. My bad about that pull. That's funny. Yeah, no, don't worry about it. I don't care. Doesn't matter. That Repelli is such a stud. He is pretty good. He's attractive. He's an attractive person too, I think. Which is like important, right? Okay, let's go lower the key again. Back to, we did a double upgrade again, so getting a lot of double upgrades on these 16s. Back to 16. Keep on farming the gear. We did get a nice, relatively nice upgrade there. Obviously, getting tier would be nice. I do have one item. We got legs yesterday, which is good. I don't even know what the sub bonus is, to be honest, but I heard it's about Swift Men, which I don't really, probably aren't actually going to use. Rip, I was hoping I could see some so I could watch their DPS, yeah. I can come for another. Oh, sweet, yeah, perfect. That'd be great. Let me just lower it and we'll do it. $245 though, that's still not even really geared for season 2, so I'm glad that they have the catch-up, but it's really not a very powerful catch-up. 226. Okay, let's get to lower the key and then we'll list it. What is it? Plague Ball again. Okay. Bouncing back and forth between a few of these dungeons. I really would like to do streets, but I guess that's not for me to decide. I don't even know what this trinket does. I mean, I guess it does damage, right? So I should use it as an offensive trinket. It does 9k damage on its own. That's pretty good, right? What's my average damage spell? Full Moon did... Oh my god, it does more than Full Moon. Wow, what the fuck? That's the average, though. It was a crit, I guess, or something? Wait, what's this? Oh, this is for next week. I was like, why can't I open the vault?
You have my undivided
1, 2. Okay, here we go. Plaguefall 16. And your monk was macaw. Macaw! It's like a bird. Macaw! Macaw! That's actually a bird, isn't it? keep getting the same 2 keys. Yes, sir. That's how it works. I always get unlucky with that stuff. Now, I'm pretty sure it's 2 weeks from now. Is that what? Oh, yeah. Turn on Angry Keystones. And we're going to check what weeks are coming up. Because I think it's in 2 weeks from now. I want to get back to doing some soloing. Ideally, I'd like to solo Halls 20. I'm pretty sure I can do it, no problem. 2 weeks from now, Quacking, Fortified, Bolstering. That's pretty much the easiest soloing week there is. The fixes don't do anything to me. If anybody wants to come for the stream, just let me know. We'll get you right in. My bad, dude. Something came up and I can't join. Oh, no problem, dude. Love to see you gearing up some alts, though, sweet man. We'll see you soon. Azralon. Wait a little bit longer. Well, these guys are usually Necro, right? Them rogues? Actually, no, I don't think rogues are Necro. That's Venthyr that they're... If they're sub, they're Venthyr, right? 1,000 cuts. 3.2 though, I just don't... I never know if it's people from the stream or not, but I really don't want to invite somebody who's super overqualified for 15. Not a big fan of that. I'll take that guy though, because we're gonna need somebody eventually. Ghoulish? Is that a Ghoulish in game? Ghoulish in stream? I recognize it. I recognize the name. I know the name. Sweet man. Thanks for coming. The other guy just left. Yeah, I love doing these alt streams though, especially like when it's the fresh alt, because it's fun. It feels like a good time that we can all play together. Obviously a lot of, you know, not a lot of people are trying to do 25s and shit. Alright, well, hopefully we can get some people to sign up. Yeah, I just fucking love this spell, man, I'll tell you. It's probably one of my favorite spells ever. Seeing Starfall as a fucking Resto Druid is just so cool, man. I love the animation on it. It's so nice. And you can also change it to be like an astral star too thing, like it's like a summer star or something. It's like a yellow star. I forgot how fun it is to play Guardian Druid. Oh yeah. I'll swap to tank if another stream tank doesn't want to come. Okay, up to you. Up to you. There's only this guy. I don't know if this is somebody from the stream or what, but I really don't. If it's not somebody from the if it is, please just let me know. But I don't really feel comfortable inviting people way overqualified to these keys. Very fun to watch, improvement / learning too. Yeah, I guess so.
Call the great houses to the arena, if you are fast enough to do so.
So we'll grab the monk. We need the monk for this dungeon to dispel. Love your streams. Love your comments. Welcome to the key. Liu Lee. Leoli. Okay, maybe Demon Hunter. It's a good pick. Then we just need the heroism spell. Pandaren Monk, that makes sense based on the name too, I just realized. That's not a hero. Fuck out of here. Warriors signing up without. It's funny. Come on, one mage. Mage would be ideal. Take a hunter too, I suppose. There's our friend Rosiante from Ragnaros. What's the worst that can happen? I mean, come on. Really, there's no possible way this person could underdeliver in this key. It's just not possible. What is this? We're friends, right? What is this? What the fuck? Get that thing out of here. What the hell was that? Excellent. Five Guys is the best fast food chain. I don't care what people say. Yeah, I know Faxi likes it too, right? I have to say fast food, or Five Guys, I wouldn't even really consider fast food, but their food is fucking expensive, man. It's super expensive. It's hard for me to eat there because I only eat one meal a day, so I basically have to spend like a mad amount of money just to eat there. Oh, you're on Dollar? Well, thanks. I don't consider yeah, I would not say it's fast food, to be honest. Dollar Run is best, I agree. If you do though, it's the best one, yeah, no doubt. It's definitely insanely good food. It's just mad expensive. My dad's a huge Five Guys fan, so we're gonna go tomorrow for Father's Day. Love the peanuts. Yeah, they don't do that around here anymore. I don't know what that is. I think it was because of COVID or some shit. That virus that a bunch of people got. I went to a minor league baseball game last night, and one of the park sponsors was Five Guys. Oh, cool, like a AAA team, you mean? Never heard of it. COVID, you say? Yeah, some virus. You might have heard of it. Double A team. Team near me is the Blue Jays Double A team. Oh, that's weird. The Blue Jays. Oh, that's cool. I actually live, they played the Yankees Double A team. Oh, that's cool. I actually live, like, very, very, very close to the AAA affiliate for the New York Yankees. Scranton Wilkes-Barre Rail Riders. I have not been to see a game in a long time, though. It's, again, difficult because, like, if you're going to go, you want to eat, but since I only eat one meal a day, it's like, well, am I going to spend $60 on food to go see a baseball game? The game's like $12 to get in, but the food's like fucking $10 for a hot dog, so better just eat before I go, maybe.
So, the House of Eyes has finally sent someone to kill me. You're welcome to try.
Food is expensive as fuck, yeah.
The horrors within these halls will make quick work of you. Stradama's plague will soon be mine.
This mob is fucking devastating. It's like the hardest pack in here. For sure. Yeah, I'm standing in a puddle or something. I guess I'm dead. And we got a plague rock. Holy fuck. This start is such a sloppy start every time. But once we get past this, we should be good. Even though this trash sucks, it's probably better for lower keys just because if somebody dies, then they don't have to fuck around. That's aggressive. Hit again. Will you play bear on this character? No real plans to play bear, but maybe. It's hard to get fucking gear for these, like, I don't really play the character a lot as it is. And I also don't, you know, raid or anything on it, so I'm basically not only struggling to get gear for the spec I plan on playing, I'm also struggling to get gear for the spec I plan on off-specking on it too, you know? Hey Jose, what's up buddy? How's it going, man? Elitism helper? Hate that add-on, yeah. Yeah, these fungal swarmer dudes are just destroying us. It just needs to be stopped, otherwise I just don't have the gear to heal through it and survive it. What is this madness? Where's my beloved DK? Yeah, unfortunately we haven't really been spinning our wheels a bit on DK these last 2 weeks, so we'll probably be playing alts a little bit more. Mushroom doing huge damage on Grievous. Yeah, I just don't have the gear for this. This is really dangerous. It might not be the gear. It might not be just the gear, let's put it that way. I also don't have the skill for it, but it's very hard to keep up. My health pool is just so low. Man, I only have 50k health. What do people have, like 60 some k now? Unholy still has more health, I guess. 76k. That's a human? I've never even seen that human hairstyle before. I thought that was a blood elf or a void elf. The actually fucking died, which was really unfortunate. As we wiped, it died. We did it. We stopped the spell. Thank you. Much easier. I did not get a Starfall there, I don't think. Oh, I guess I did. Thought I would do more damage than that. Oh my god. I guess that's a lot bigger than it looks. I thought that would not hit me there, to be honest. I thought I was perfectly fine staying there. But I guess I'm wrong about that. Oh god, Metro help me. I did 12k DPS and a 17 Halls' blood decay. The fun hurts. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Oh, you're doing a lot more damage than I am, so that's good. Okay.
You will be devoured.
Iron with blood tap equals 7,000 heart strikes per minute. Nice.
Contagion. The slime protects me. Your flesh will be consumed. Contagion.
So I really need to focus on healing myself, because if anybody's gonna die, it's gonna be me. No.
The slime must feast.
Oh my god, man. This is really not going well at all. Definitely want to get the red slime. I think there's no reason not to get the red slime for this boss. It makes this fight so much quicker.
Can do. Once I control it, all of Maldraxxus will pay for what they've done.
Gotta heal a lot more if everyone's standing in red slime. Yeah, the haste helps, and it doesn't really matter, because the only reason we wiped there was because The ads, everything fell apart with the ads. Or what? The only reason we almost wiped there. Please do not aggro more mobs. I don't know if I'm being trolled at this point. Yeah. Ragnaros Hunter, what a surprise. But that was really not. That's really not a good way to have that dungeon go, honestly. And that's why I do this on 16, so we have a second chance. Hey Matt, what's up, buddy? How's it going, man? I'll come to the 15 on my hunter. I need weekly key anyway. Oh, sweet, man. This is why people avoid Ragnaros players. It's definitely a big part of it, no doubt. Inspired is so rough if people do pulls like that. Yeah, that was really... Yep. Alright, let's see what we can get for this. Hopefully get this upgraded. You're back in the fray. Coming? There you are. Alright, so what do we just need? Another DPS. 1 damage dealer. Can I join as my mage? Yes, absolutely. Sign up. We'll get you in. That's you, right? Yeah, I recognize the name. Alright, boom. It's a full stream group, so that's nice. That works. What is that pet you have? What the hell? Look at that little guy. Look at that little guy. He's almost taller than you. That's funny too. It's a little beetle. It's from Zereth Mortis, I guess? Yeah, that's definitely from Zereth Mortis. Hunter's got so much love in Zereth Mortis, man. There's so many cool beasts. It's my taunting pet. It has a little shield. Look at the little shield. Oh, that's so cute. Little shield. I like him. He's a good little guy. I'm sold on the beetle. Everybody here? Aw, yeah, it's a cute little guy, right? Well, you'll be here soon, I guess. Yeah, we could just invis if everybody's in stream, right? Sorry about that key, Metro. Not sure how that extra got pulled. No worries. I won't hold it against you. That was a couple of big errors there, but all good. All good. That's actually the only key I've done so far that has not been a success. Deneth969 has subscribed to the YouTube channel. Well, that's cool. I have to say, that's nice of you to do that. So thanks for that. All right, here we go. We could pull straight, just hopefully, man, I don't know. Those opening packs are so dangerous. It'll be easier on 15 though.
So, the House of Eyes has finally
Just gotta
sent
basically
someone
not try to
kill
do
me.
damage here and just
You're
stay
welcome to try.
fully commit to offense or
The
to
horrors
single target.
within these halls will make quick work of you. Stradama's plague will soon be mine.
Binding fungus? What does that even do? I thought it would be a root. Something I could dispel, I thought. Oh, we stunned it. I popped tree. That's fine. Good. That's the better choice. Much better. Already greatly successful compared to the last run. Oh my god, whoa though. That's really that's the thing that makes healing suck, I'll tell you. If Urg gets popped every time, I get like so it's so easy mode. But if we're getting the wrong relics and shit, it's really a lot harder. It's like twice as hard. Now I'm at 50% mana in. I guess there's another one right here, but hopefully we'll get this one this time. Nope. Have you ever tried Mistweaver? No, I don't think I've ever actually played Mistweaver. I think I started leveling one in BFA and I didn't even get it past whatever level. Mistweaver's playstyle, I'm not sure I would enjoy. But I haven't looked at it in a long time. How does it work? What would you say is the main thing? This actually seems like a solid trinket for me though. It does good offense and I guess it helps with healing, right? It's a pretty short CD too. What's it, a minute and a half on? Yeah, 1 minute 30. Wow, that's nice. Would it be right to assume it's always unless stated otherwise? It really should be. I think a lot of people try to change that up at certain times, but it really should be, because is such a benefit for the entire group. Like it helps all the CDs come back up. It heals everybody to full, and it gives the healer full mana, you know? It's just so fucking valuable, man. Like, it might not be the best way to maximize DPS on the pack you're fighting, but you know what I mean? There's so many more factors there, I feel like. It just brings so much more each time you see it. Fortunately, I cannot help Soapy's. Actually broke his own CC there. That's just hunter stuff. Doesn't really need to be CC'd. I just thought it was funny. Keystone? Correct, yep. You got it. I'm item level 243. Like, which Mythic Plus should I do? The highest you can do. No reason to limit yourself if you don't want to. I'm stopping at 15 and 16 right now just to farm some gear, but...
Intruders, you will be devoured.
Okay, let's just heal first. Oh, the wave first one. That seems rare. And we got her, perfect.
The slime protects me.
Yeah, that fight dies a little faster when you have the puddle. Almost 5k DPS without even having my CDs used on the pull.
Taste of what the plague can do. Once I control it.
And you see how the just completely carries me there? Like, I did not need to heal for the first however long that was, because the just healed everybody to full. Especially on Grievous Week, it's so fucking crazy, man. Nice. Don't know why I thought was attack power. Oh yeah, it gives everybody cooldown reduction. So it should turn most cooldowns like pretty substantially down. And that alone is really nice. But it also heals everybody to full pretty much. So that's also, like, I mean, that's insane. It's so valuable just for the entire group, I feel like. Is the one to go for, or if you can pull it to a boss, then get by. Yeah, there's like niche cases. Oh, Dave, what's up, buddy? Your damage seems higher than 99% of Resto Druids? Yeah, dude, I'm telling you, it's fun. That's just fucking fun, man, I'm telling you. And yeah, it's actually already like crazy high compared to most of these people I've seen playing. Like I said, we got room to grow. We got a lot of gear ahead of this. We still don't have foresight, but I don't think that even helps. I can't imagine it improves our damage at all, but maybe. This legendary is definitely, I'm really glad I made this. This is definitely the choice.
I will dissect you myself.
And there's the to carry me home. Really need to put Ursul's on my bombkin bar. I assume I could use that while in balance form now. Where the fuck is it?
When I find you, I'll be happy to
Oh, there it is.
demonstrate my research.
Yeah, I'm sure I could use it. Are you thinking of trying out other covenants? I might. I don't know. I'm not sure how much I'm gonna play this spec. Like if I get really comfortable with it, then yeah, I'll definitely try out new things. One of the things I really want to do is try cap form, but honestly, I don't know, man. Seems like we're doing fine with balance. Well played. Can't believe you're doing this at 243. It's easier than it looks, to be honest. I've been getting a lot of help from stream too, don't forget. Again, dude, it's still fucking one-shot me. This is so stupid. I keep standing on 2 every time I soak any. I always get hit by 2. Fucking stupid ass. Alright, thanks for the sub, Rob. If you have any questions or need anything, let me know. You can soak them in bear form. Yeah, I know. I should, but having problems processing all the different things happening at once on this character. There's a lot of buttons to be considering using. Is the big thing, I think.
You cannot comprehend my genius. Now to test this slime on you.
Yeah, Master, look at that big play.
The next procedure.
Resto Druid has a ton. Yeah, there's just so many different things like at any given time. Refresh hots, refresh dots, shift in the balance form, use whatever the spell is called, Star Surge. Too much.
An infusion of aggression should do nicely. What this needs is some flesh. Consume! It's time this experiment has an explosive result!
Beware.
beware. Nicely. Now to test this slime on you.
103 watching, only 15 likes. I appreciate that. People say that all the time, but I honestly don't know. I feel like that's a myth, to be honest. You find it harder to damage on Resto Druid? Oh, way harder, yeah. You have to press a bunch of buttons just to be able to do damage on Resto Shaman, right? Like, whereas Holy Pally, I literally just walk up to the mob and drop Consecrate. Hey, Sarthak, holy shit. Long time no see, man. How you been? Glad to see you again. We've had like 5 or 6 people that I haven't talked to in like months come back for these Resto streams.
It lingers, festers, destroys everything it touches, even the victor.
I'm leveling a Resto Druid currently. Well, that's cool. We have that in common, I guess. I am not leveling one, but I am playing one. It's quite fun, honestly. It's at level 30. Yeah, leveling was fun too on this character, to be honest. I basically just went Resto and just did cat form the whole way. It was quite fun. Do some bosses get new mechanics for Mythic? Yeah, that's correct, yeah. You didn't do the lines. That's interesting. I don't think I've ever even done heroic on most of these dungeons. Maybe once.
Reached out and seized the plague. The House of Eyes would still stand. I will correct his mistake. All will suffer, as the House of Eyes has suffered.
Yeah, what's Faxy's transmog? Is this Wrath shit? Gods, no, yeah, Crypt Stalker. That's the Wrath gear, right? That's the stuff Alex was talking about. He's like excited to use that set, I guess. Hopefully I will learn to heal by the time I get him to 60. Oh yeah. Hopefully. Makes sense? Guess I just didn't think of it, yeah. This dungeon's giving us problems. Oh, that's tier 3. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. It becomes I guess maybe it's like that's the actual tier 3 coloration. I see. Yeah, he was talking about the Nax equivalent for Wrath, but would Master Root stop the ambush cast? Yeah, it would. Yeah. I mean, I have 3 different ways I can do it, and I don't have one of them talented, but I did none of them both times. I didn't even see them. I have great processing power problems when it comes to playing these alts. In combat. I think it would, since they still went even after the Frost Nova. I'm pretty sure roots work. Maybe it's only Vortex that works, I don't know. Ooh, we got the pet.
You will not stop me.
You will not escape.
My blades will rend your flesh. I will slay you where you stand. Fear the dagger in the dark. My blades will rend your flesh. I will slay you where you stand.
Also, David asks you, do you find it harder to DPS on a Resto Druid? I had a question right after, so I wanted to make sure his could be seen. Oh, wait, what? You were saying I missed your comment?
Blades will rend your flesh. I will slay you where you stand. A single
Anyway, if you're asking me to reiterate that, I will say that, yeah, Resto Druid is very difficult to DPS on. At a baseline level, it's not hard, but they have way more intricacies than any other healing spec. Most have very limited amount of actual damaging spells. And I think that's partially why Resto Druid's damage looks bad, because a lot of people don't actually try. They probably just put up the dots and then the hots and maybe that's it. They just sit there. But you can shift forms and do so much with the spec that seems like you're really not playing it if you don't care to try, at least try. Did you go for Balance Affinity? Yeah, Balance Affinity. I'm Covenant, I'm Night Bay. Come on, Starfall. All I ever want is the Starfall for a big AoE pull. I would happily trade Star Surge for Starfall. Let me get Starfall instead. Cool, we'll go with the same. Still not very good at the game. Don't have Keystone Master yet. Well, this is the season for sure. Very easy season, as you can tell. I mean, 15s on this character, it really is got no business being in keys, period, let alone at this level.
Keepers of rot, heed my call. The mother of legs comes for
I have trouble getting accepted into pugs on my main. The best thing you can do for these for the characters that are doing like lower keys, you can just do your own key. That's the best option. That's what I'm doing. No way would I get accepted to anything on this character, right? You just do your own key, then you don't have to worry about that. I'm honestly surprised we haven't seen more talent trees. I'm not. I'm surprised that they announced the one they did when they did, because it seems like a weird outlier, don't you think? Like, what's special about the DK ones that they were ready and now no other ones are? That's the weird part. I'm not surprised that we haven't seen it, because there's no reason to expect them to do that. But I'm just surprised that they announced Death Knight and then nothing else. Yeah, I can't wait to see Paladin and Shaman. Those are the two I'm really excited for. Those are the two I'm most excited for. Oh shit, I'm going the wrong way. Good thing for Tiger's Dash. It's a good spell. I still have some Heart of the Wild up. It's funny. Joke mode. Thanks for coming, guys. Oh, come on. You know Monk and Rogue will come next. Well, whatever they do next, I'll be excited to see it, but I definitely want to see the... I find, like, Shaman and Paladin to be the original true hybridity classes in this game. So I'm very much looking forward to seeing those. Chip Addict. God fucking damn it, man. How the hell you been? Glad to see you, man. Glad to see you in the Discord. Now I'm glad to see you in the stream. How the hell you been? I would love to get Keystone Master, but I decided to go DPS this season. I've never been able to heal. I've never been able to heal fast. Gotcha. You got it, dude. No problem. It's the joke mode, man. It really is. This is the easiest ever, so. Thanks a lot for coming, guys. I'm going to do more if you want to keep coming. If not, no big deal. Let me just lower it. Gambit now. Okay, we already have Gambit. The only thing that sucks about doing your own key, though, of course, is that you get stuck with the same key sometimes, and it can really slow you down, so. But I think, like, the play right now is to just push as high as you're comfortable with. Like, you know, I could definitely go higher than 15, 16. I can probably go 18. No problem. And then I could farm, you know, a couple keys along the way, and I'd have more score than if I just farmed what I'm doing right now. So then it'd be easier to get into other keys. Basically do that 2 weeks back to back, and you're pretty much a Keystone Master.
It would be my pleasure to help.
Bro, I tried spinning on the slime pole, and Faxi already killed everything. Yeah. He's pretty geared as well. Wait. It's not 15. Why is it listed as 15? Tazavesh Gambit. That's not the name of it. Wrong name. Everything died too fast, except that pack I pulled like a moron. Oh, good, dude. Let me run to the bathroom real quick. Be right back. I'm back. AFK a little bit. Oh, sweet man. Alright, what do we got? Let's see. Sticky Paws. Well, it's a healer. What? Rock Lava Lash. What? That's a good name, actually. Wait, what is this? And I'll call Rusty. Is that is that actually meant for me? Alright, we go Hunter or Mage, I mean. Just relist. Ghoulish, come tank it. Need some big pulls. Yeah, Gambit again, always a interesting key. We did it yesterday and really had no problems, but so I really don't like that, to be honest. I'm not a fan of that. Sticky paws. Trying to DPS? Need a couple things here. Need a tank and a bloodlust, which is this one here. I haven't seen a lot of shamans recently.
You are welcome here.
Turn Scorch. Probably a fire mage. We'll give him the start. Just need tank now. These guys are like people on Alex's chat. They're like so. They say the craziest shit. It's like they're racing to say the craziest shit. They're talking about season of mastery, and this guy says season of disastery. It's like, what the fuck? Oh my god. All right. Anyway, here we go. Let's get started on this one here. I've been alright. Took a break from WoW and played a lot of Teamfight Tactics, the Auto Battler. Oh, cool. It sounds familiar. I've never played it, but I'm just glad to see you again, man. Yeah, I was away. I guess I was in the bathroom when you replied the first time. Sorry about that. And you were what? You were considering coming back for Dragonflight? Is that right? Boom. We in the dungeon
Do
now.
not allow the beauty of Tazavesh to distract you from our shared purpose.
We going here?
Live to serve. More.
Ooh, a feast. Fancy. Shadow Earth. I like the name. Got a nice feeling to it. That's a Draenei, interesting. Did not expect that. I thought it'd be a dwarf. Maybe a dark iron dwarf. I should have made my shaman a dark iron dwarf or a dwarf in general. I have to say, I don't really like female Draenei animations. They're not great. They're good for enhance. I quite like them as melee. But as Resto, it's like, oh, these kind of suck. These kind of suck. Alright, here we go. Countdown 10. Boom. All good. Plan to come back for the expansion. Is Shadowlands basically over? No, actually. They're doing a whole nother season. We have a while still. It's like I think I said this to you in Discord. It would be a good time to try to come back because there's going to be a lot going. Maybe I didn't say this. Try to come back early because there's going to be a lot going on in the next probably 6 months of this expansion and 6 months of both expansions. So if it's been a super long while, you're probably going to be super. It's going to be maybe overwhelming, honestly. Are you aware that the level cap is 60? So I assume you have to level a bunch of characters and stuff. I don't know where we're at that point, but. Okay, well, this is not working very well. Yeah, I like the idea of getting the extra trash, but this is why you can't do it because the paths start lining up poorly. You have to pretty much get this immediately and then go, and get that one pat and then go. Yeah, I knew that. Oh, okay, cool. I wasn't sure how long it was that you've been away. Dead. I'm not doing a great job with it either, but we don't really have any effort on stopping the mobs from running either. Ring to stop the cast instead of the runners, that's kind of weird. Out of mana though, which is not good because I assume we're now going to try to get woe. So let me get a little mana here quick. Man, after playing classic a bunch, man, mana definitely restores a lot faster in live WoW even after the changes. Oh, we got her. All right. Get Trank to get us in through the kill, and then will carry us the rest of the way. What talents do I even have that I don't have? Oh, what the fuck? Heart of the Wild is on the same row as Mass Entanglement? Wow, I didn't know that. How the fuck does anybody take Mass Entanglement? Heart of the Wild seems like mandatory, doesn't it? What is making your party health? It's a weak aura, Cody. It's a weak aura tracking the ability to have Life Bloom on the target, which I'm really bad at historically. So if I don't have life bloom on any target, it'll glow. That's cool. Never seen that. Yeah, you can do a lot of stuff with weak ores.
Power eludes your grasp, Aldalil. A tenet of your cartel.
Power without
That was a little scary. The mobs like kind of like shuffled after I ran by them.
Against the might of the Titans.
Alright, we got a few seconds of our offense. Did he just get hit by the front? Bro? I don't think anybody even takes damage in this phase, right? There's literally nothing to do other than this.
Temple guards, come to my aid! Beware.
Whoa, almost ran right into that. Well, we definitely have a lot of count. We have more count now than we usually do when we end the dungeon. But that means that we should be good on the end there.
Selia's arrogance will be her downfall. Ah, a taxing journey. But our path remains true.
That guy got hit by a frontal or something? I didn't even realize he was low.
I
didn't get a buff from using it. What happens?
Intriguing artifacts. This was found among the
Oh.
ruins of the Black Empire.
You have to stand in something. I didn't even notice
Have
that.
an eye for treasure, but not enough smarts to stay away from it.
Apologies, Captain. Please direct your grievances towards my associates.
Didn't realize that's how it worked.
No. You lot meddled with the wrong buccaneer.
Our captain is a dragon! Our captain is a dragon!
I was gonna say this guy's like super sturdy, but then the mob's enraged. We can soothe that. So where's the thing I'm supposed to stand in? I don't get it. Did damage, right? Yeah. It did the damage, so I don't know where the rest of it's supposed to be.
A chest of gold to whoever brings me their tongue. Take no prisoners. Cannons, fire! All hands on deck!
It's Metro's golden personality that makes the party bar. Hey, Theo, what's up, buddy? Glad to see you, man. How you doing today?
Cannoneers, blast them to pieces!
Yeah, it's gonna be a common question on these streams because it is really obnoxious, honestly. And maybe I could find a way to make it less like glowy. It doesn't need to be like that ridiculous.
Time is on our side.
We brought out the big guns, Captain.
Take no prisoners.
Still in a depression funk, but I'm doing good, thanks. Oh, okay. Well, I hope that you get out of that depression funk as fast as possible.
Cannoneers, blast them to pieces.
If we mean like an emotional depression.
No, not.
Looks like the government's about to be in a depression as well. At least around here.
Let us depart before the Coltirans ask questions we lack time to answer.
Nope. Wasn't standing close enough.
Must you hound my every step?
You cannot control this power. The artifact belongs in a museum.
Only the withered and dead belong in museums, like your cartel. Your cartel has dissolved into dust. I choose to lead mine to glory.
Oh, that's interesting. Get this guy now? Yeah, I don't really think that works. I guess ring helps. Yeah, okay. Interesting. We got away with it, thanks to the ring. I know it's not much, but I find searching up pictures of frogs makes me feel slightly better. What the fuck? That is so... I believe that. Let's put it that way. The way you said it too makes me feel slightly better. Like, I don't actually like frogs, but it just makes me feel like 1% better. That's kind of funny. Yeah, this spec is just actually really fun though, man, I have to say. I'm shocked at how much fun it is.
Beware.
I will unmake you.
This guy didn't watch the video.
Guards, remove these pests.
Beware.
Oh, the stars are mine.
Beware.
Guards,
Frog loaf brings up pretty good results. Well, that's good.
Beware.
Brings up pictures of bread. That's a funny conversation. I think this is humorous.
Bow before cartels so. Oppose me and be extinguished. How dare you hinder me? The
Beware.
tools of creation at my command.
You have to catch that? Is that? I just don't understand this trinket.
Tools of creation
I guess I need to read more about it.
my command. The tools of creation at my command. Bow before cartels so. You are nothing.
I don't even think Trink's gonna hit most of these guys.
Oppose me and be extinguished.
Definitely not hitting the mage, it looks like.
How dare you hinder me? The tools of creation at my command.
Well, this fight is really difficult on Grievous, and it wasn't really hard at all. Resto Druid is definitely good at Grievous. Oh, we need still need some count.
The first ones hate these artifacts for good reason. They are not meant for us. I am grateful our paths crossed, More Walker.
Oh wow,
These
almost stood right in that. I don't know how I got out of that, to be honest.
reside where they can do no more harm and be studied by Cartel Al.
I don't think I've ever heard this
Our
RP.
fortunes meet again.
Is it normally? I guess I just usually we're at the start of the dungeon when it happens, so you don't hear it. Well, either way, very easy key. We got 1 point. We still have multiple keys that we've not entered this week, though. Sanguine is one of them. That's good, at least. Oh wow, we got the mount and the ring already that we have already. Look at that. That's funny. Crats, thanks. Nice, got the trinket. Sweet. DPSing as Resto Druid is definitely a huge pain. I tried it, but yeah, it's definitely easier as the other two specs, no doubt. But it's quite fun. Okay, cool. Well, that's another upgrade at least. Got a couple more down here today. Lower this again down to 16. We do need this one. We have yet to enter this dungeon on this character. We have not done the other side, Sanguine, Spires, or Streets, and our theater is only a 4. Yeah, thanks for coming, man. I like using Convoke as a... Yeah, dude, it's so fun. Convoke is so fun to use as a balance druid because I love seeing... or as a Resto druid with balance affinity. Because I love seeing Starfall, man. Absolutely love Starfall. Look at Starfall did a lot of damage. Oh, maybe not that much, but it's nice. Beat full moon.
You honor me with your attention.
Okay, this one will be tough too. But I'm up to it. I'm feeling really confident on this character, healing wise. It's not got the get out of jail free card that Divine Toll plus whatever it is, but Beacon of Virtue. Why is it a loaf though? I don't get it. It's kind of freaky, honestly. What makes it a loaf? Anyway, I heard Convoking and Kitty gives a lot of single target over Boomkin Convoke. Maybe, yeah. But it's so nice on AoE, man. It's just so nice to have Starfall, I'll tell you. Because he's loaf-shaped, is he? It's just a frog. That's just the shape he normally is. Oh, hands tucked, I see. Okay. Yeah, and legs are like super compacted as well, actually. He's like resting on his feet. Weird. Weird, weird, weird. Maybe you're getting towed. Yeah, I think you're just buying the wrong bread, to be honest. That's just not what bread looks like. I guess it depends on what affinity you run if you're using Heart of the Wild. Yeah, like, to me, Heart of the Wild seems really powerful, but I don't know what it does for Feral, so maybe it sucks, huh? For balance, it gives you automatic, whatever, free, instant, star surges, so... And it's such a long CD, I can literally use it at the start of the fight and then heal a bunch and then go back to it later if I need, you know? Oh, that's a cat now. Okay, let's see the cat. It looks like it's... Where is its appendages? It doesn't even have a tail. That looks like that's edited or something. Like, what is this? Why is it floating? This is like photoshopped or some shit. This is like floating. What the fuck is this? It's a bed or something? They're under? I don't think they are. I think they're gone. The tail's gone too. It's just rip. Okay. Can decurse. I hope so, but we got Druid ready. All we need is a Venthyr. 169. Ugh. If anybody wants to do these keys together, just let me know. I'll get you in, no problem, but otherwise we're gonna be a little selective. It's a cat shelf on a radiator, is it? No idea what that is. He said can decurse, he didn't say will. Yeah, I mean I can decurse too, but I'm not fucking gonna. Anyway, let's go ahead and invite this guy. I guess he's solid. I don't know what even plays Venthyr, though. It's just Rogue, right? Rogue and Bounce and Guardian Druid, I guess. Send another cat picture. Let's keep looking at him. This is like a fake picture, too. What is this? What is this fucking photoshopped out, right? 100%. What is this? What am I clicking on? Automatically searches? Oh, that's interesting. This is not real, though. This is fake. This is a fake picture. See how it's pure white in the background? That's not normal. We don't live in, like, fucking a cloud or something. Demon Hunter, that's right, Demon Hunter. Take balance off the list because you'd never invite one of those. Well, I actually would. If he said he was Venthyr, I probably would invite him. I'm not really that worried about it, though. Says Mineral. What classes and specs do you play, Chip Addict? I play Blood DK as my main right now, and I've been playing a lot of Paladin as well. I like all 3 specs of Paladin, but I've been mostly playing Prot. And then now I'm playing Resto Druid. Now this is like I literally just started this character like a day ago, basically. What's my slash played on it now? It's getting higher, but not even 24 hours slash played, yeah. Ever thought they might take those pictures in a studio with a white background? No, they're fake, yeah, you can tell. Here's what a real one looks like. See this? This is like he's resting on a stone or something. That's a real picture, and it's blurry too. The other one was like super high def. See how fake this shit is? This is not real, because the hands would hurt. He wouldn't do this. And his tail is gone. He's been photoshopped. 100%. Okay, I guess we need Demon Hunter just to get the thing open. And then we need a Bloodlust, unfortunately. If you played a DPS spec, what would you play? Okay, let me tell you my thoughts on DPS, because I should probably just make a whole video on this. My thoughts on DPS, here we go. Honestly, I think the answer is I would never play DPS in keys, and I'm going to tell you why. Because to me, like, healing and mostly tanking is so interactive, and there's so much going on there that I just don't think I could ever really play DPS. Like, it just doesn't excite me at all. But I think if I was, you know, if I was like at the same level on my my Death Knight, is this guy Venter? I guess it doesn't really matter. Anyway, if I was at the same level on my Death Knight in tank and DPS, then here are the specs I could enjoy playing, okay? Well, actually, let's not even say that. Here are specs I enjoy, period, okay? Without keys involved. I really like the concept of ret and enhancement. I like them a lot. I could see myself playing them seriously, but I really like them in world content. But I don't think I'm not sure I would enjoy them in Mythic Plus, but I think Ret is definitely one that I could enjoy in Mythic Plus. On top of that, I could see myself playing Hunter. Hunter is really fun in Mythic Plus, or in Torghast and world content, so I think it would be really fun in Mythic Plus as well. But that's pretty much it, yeah. Please do a video on DPS. Yeah, maybe I'll just make a whole video on that someday. Is that Russian? What the fuck? Hello, Chico Dormy. What is this game, guys? This is League of Legends, it's called. His tail is next to his right leg under him. I just don't believe you, yeah. No offense. Hey, Metro, thanks for the invite. The warrior is me. Oh, cool. Well, you should just let me know, man. I would have invited anybody from the stream. Don't play Rogue. It's not fun. Yeah, Rogue's another. I really like no-spec Rogue. I'm going to tell you why I like no-spec Rogue so much. Because you can use swords. I like using swords. Outlaw is fun, and I did that naked leveling challenge on Outlaw, but I don't think I would enjoy it in keys. I also quite like Fury Warrior for similar reasons. I don't know. I like a bunch of melee, but I don't think I could ever play melee in like WoW, like endgame WoW content. I really like playing melee as like a DPS challenge, like a leveling challenge or something like that, or in Torghast or something, where there's danger, but it's not like constant danger. Because like playing a melee DPS in WoW has always been like, well, you're literally one mistake away from getting one shot. Whereas like a range, you're usually not in danger very often. But I played a lot of Frost Mage and Mob Challenge modes, and I wouldn't mind playing that again either. That's another thing I would really like to play, actually. Frost Mage, Marks Hunter. Those things would be, I could see myself enjoying them, but I did try to play DPS in BFA. I played a bunch of Rep Pally and it was fun, but the reason I enjoyed it so much was because of how much utility I can bring to the group. And obviously that's gone, right? That doesn't exist much anymore for Ret. They lost Word of Glory as the old Word of Glory version. And I also tried playing like BM Hunter in MoP as well, and it's just so boring, man. I just don't think I could enjoy it. Alex, what's up, buddy? Glad to see you. Alex Tingstead. Hey, Metro, how's it been, man? Long time since I've been able to catch a stream. Yeah, it's been a while. What have you been up to? It's been good for me. Meteorol says, Shadow Priest is fun when the healer dies / too much damage on party members. Yeah, Vampiric Embrace is a good spell, no doubt.
You must act quickly
before they get drawn into the maw.
Fergus Brown says Necro Frost was really fun. It was great for about 2 weeks until people realized fire is still better. Yeah, I don't know if I agree with that, to be honest. I used to love Assassination Rogue, especially in Waddle K. That's how Alex says it. Waddle K hype. No idea about now though. Yeah, I'd love to play Assassination if you can. I think Assassination would be my favorite spec to play. But it's just not. I fucking hate daggers, honestly, man. I can't use daggers. They look so bad. How's Druid? Timothy, you're asking about my time as Resto Druid. It's really fun, honestly, I have to say. I'm actually having so much more fun than I ever expected to have on it. I am shocked by how much fun I am having on it. It's really active, but it's not very difficult. It's kind of weird. You have a lot of key presses, but since they're all instants, you have a lot of time to think in between those spells, you know? Like, you have plenty of time to react. You don't have to constantly dedicate to using, like, long casts and stuff. So I'm having a lot of fun. I think I would still, if I had to pick between this and Holy Pally, I would still go for Holy Pally just because it's got that get out of jail free card no matter what. Waddle K sounds so damn bad. Dude, that's how he always says it. Waddle K hype, Waddle K hype. He'll just say that over and over again. That's what I said. That's how I spelled it too. Waddle K. And I think I typed that and he thought I was like making a typo or something like that because he read it and didn't understand what I was saying. But that's exactly what it sounds like. Waddle. Waddle K. Waddle K. Resto Druid, my first main in WoW. I loved it in MoP. Oh, sweet man. Hey Metro, I had a question. Do you use a 17-button mouse, MMO mouse? I feel limited by the number of keys I can keybind. 12 button, yeah. 17, that's a lot of buttons. Actually, I guess maybe it is. You got the buttons on the top too. Waddle K, yeah, I love that. Waddle K hype. Okay, anyway. Let's get towards the Sanguino Depths. Probably do 2 more and then that'll be it. Here we go. Calm down. Hopefully we can get streets. I have a 4-button mouse. Definitely look into a gaming mouse or MMO mouse. Good evening. Hope everyone is having a great weekend. I hope so too. Like, yo, if you're not, you need to stop what you're doing and go find a way to have a great weekend because, like, that would be... If you're watching a video game live stream and you're not having a great weekend, time to change direction, right? And that's not good. You can get by without MMO mouse though. Well, of course you can, yeah. But why would you? I mean, the mice are cheap as fuck nowadays. I'm satisfied now with the Naga because they actually sell the replacement side pieces finally, so as long as they keep doing that, I'm good with Naga. I was starting to think maybe it's time to move on. I had a mouse break in BFA, the keys weren't working very well, and then I bought this one, and then the 5 key stopped working on my oh, this is aggressive. Oh. Then the 5 key stopped working on my like left hand part, whatever the, you know, the keypad part of it, and I was super pissed, but then I found out that they actually sell replacement parts, so I didn't have to buy a whole new mouse just to fix the 5 key. I was worried about that. I have tiny hands. Oh, what, so it's uncomfortable to use them? I am good at playing Demon Hunter, but I don't know about classes with more button usage. That's funny. Yeah, Demon Hunter's... Oops. These face in all different directions. That's not really how it should be. Just used to not having MMO mouse, I guess. Getting one and changing it. Oh, no, definitely. If you already are comfortable with what you have, don't change it, no doubt. But if you're not comfortable with what you have and you need some extra help, then yeah, definitely think about an MMO mouse. Logitech Simp. Yep, Logitech I've heard really good things about. I've never used it myself, but the thing I really like about Razer is that I can use the Naga on any of my devices and it has the same settings. Like the Razer Synapse program is really good. But I'm sure other hardware manufacturers have that by now, right? Which mouse is a good one to go for? Well, it depends if you want to make it. I only have ever used the Razer Naga, but I get it. It's a little technology has advanced past the Razor Naga, let's put it that way. So there's probably other options out there. I just don't know what comes with those options. Synapse is not supported on Mac. Oh, really? Well, you got a few problems there then, it sounds like. I started to gear up a survival hunter and I was super rices with all the unused keybinds I have now. Oh yeah. Well, that's good, I think. Surprised. Getting closer. Naga might still be a good option. I don't know how much they are, but they're on sale every Black Friday as well, or like every holiday season. It's the holiday season. I have a friend who had small hands too. He's an Oompa Loompa. He got it custom made with a 3D printer. Sweet man. SLB, what's up, buddy? How's it going? I don't know what is even going on in this group. We'll definitely look into it. Cool. Let me know what you decide. Big DK damage. Yeah, I don't know how everybody else died. Might take some time to getting used to it. It definitely will, yeah. Start slow. I started only using like probably 4 or 5 of the keybinds at first, and then I started slowly branching out into using more. I still don't even use it to its maximum, just because 1, 2, and 3 are kind of awkward for me. I just use 1, 2, and 3 on the keyboard, you know? Pochi! What's up, buddy? How's Alex's stream going? Man, we're not getting Oh my god, dude. We're fucked. I think we're fucked here. I guess if the fight just dies super fast, we'll be alright. Chill so far. How's yours? Mine's great, yeah. Been enjoying the Restoration Druid. I buy most important spells to R, F, G, T with shift. I don't know why people only use 1 through 9. Same. Hearing, it's hero. It's that time again. Okay. Glad to hear it. Good here. Just sweeping the bushels of mulberries out of the driveway every few hours with the wind here. Is it really windy? I haven't even been inside. Okay, well that was easy. My dad says you can ferment them and make booze out of them, but I'm not sure how. Oh, really? Same. Not getting as Resto Druid feels bad. Out of Shaman, Priest, and Druid, my Druid is clearly the oh, mana is such a big issue for the spec. That's one of the only reasons I thought it was going to suck was because of mana, but as long as we actually get it's easy mode. Silence. I just used 1 through 6 and then a bunch of those letters. Sweet. The wind wants you to get into booze. That's cool. Very nice expansion for Druid. Boomkins alone are a 6 single target. I played Resto and Boomkin back when Wrath was running. Oh yeah. Oh, you're talking about in Wrath specifically. Gotcha. Cool. I never played Balance at all. Period. So.
Beware.
Hella. Blackshirt, what's up, babe? Long time no see. How you been? I have to watch Mountain Men episode. Yeah. Do you think that warrior realizes he died because he didn't pull because he didn't kill Well, that's actually somebody from the stream. That's James from the stream. But yeah, no is just kind of whatever. This is, you really do not want to be combining these two. The 2 and 4 piece of Resto from ICC is GG. Oh, cool. Oh, I don't remember any of it.
Beware. Run away, little girl.
I'm just doing really dumb shit right now.
Beware.
The rat. Yeah, that thing needs to go. Kung Fu, I'm leveling Druid on Wrath private server to go Resto balance. That's cool. Yeah, so you gonna play Wrath classic ship? I don't know if we talked about this. Can you shapeshift out of the binding chains? I don't know actually. That's a good point. Maybe, because freedom works, right? So holy fuck, will I be playing a 3rd spec that can just get out of those every time? Rejuve and Nurse spam by the end of ICC hard mode, so yeah. Sweet. Yeah, you can shapeshift. Oh shit. Alright. It's funny how I never actually have to do this mechanic on any of my characters. Pack dying so quick we won't even get to see it. Yeah, you're right. Shapeshifting can remove binding. That's correct. Found that out ourselves. Unless it's indispensable. Oh, that would be weird. It is worth breaking the chains of the tank. Keeps him from casting anything. I always just AMS it, so I don't know. I don't know about keeps him from casting anything. I don't think that's... It's like only a few seconds anyway, right? I don't know about Wrath Classic. Hoping my private server doesn't die when Blizzard releases Wrath. Oh, yeah. Well, I don't know if you're actually aware of this, but Alex Sensual's been back streaming, and he and I have become somewhat close, so he's going to be making a community guild, and I'm going to be playing with him there on Wrath fresh servers. So it's weird that Vanish as a rogue works on the chains, but Shadowmail doesn't. Oh, interesting. I didn't know that either. Didn't know that either. How do you know Cop's gonna play? I talked to him, yeah. He watched the video and then we had a chat afterwards. He's excited To do the Paladin Palace concept again, where we just like, you know, chill out and read every quest and try to get there eventually. Bear Tank was completely underrated. By whom? Oh, sick. I saw Alex is back. Yeah, it is actually, dude. His mindset. That's the best thing about him being back, honestly. Does he raid with your new team? Because he's like a legend in that crew. No, he hasn't played since like March. Or April, I guess, maybe? I don't actually remember when it was. It was whenever the first round of the Stanley Cup was going on. My server back in the day never recruited feral tanks until ICC. Okay. Sorry to hear that. Poor Copy Loppy McTopus, yeah. He's been ill, but he's on the way back, it sounds like. It's sad that he's been away for so long, because he was doing really well in that group anyway, damage-wise, and then they buffed the fuck out of Monk's single target. I really wanted to see what he was going to be able to do with it, but we never got to see it. I don't enjoy playing with bear tanks that much. They only pull around 3-minute CDs, and it makes it awkward for the DPS, so yeah. It seems it was March when he had to go. Yeah, just whenever the first round of the Stanley Cup was. I don't think it would be March, but it was definitely a while ago. As I remember, one of the last conversations we had was whenever his team is the LA Kings being in the Stanley Cup, like the playoffs or whatever. It happened again. I can't read May minus May. May minus May would be 0, yeah. Even I know that. Piff. Math checks out. Sweet, that's good to hear that. I was a little worried, actually. What is May minus April? I have no fucking idea, actually. Yeah, I don't know, honestly. I don't know. Is this guy not Ventir? He's Night Fae. Yo, just tell me, please don't ever invite Azraline. I mean, there's just no reason to. May minus April is 1. I guess so, yeah. 5th month minus 4th month. What's your eye level? It is 245 now. We've only gotten one item, but it was this trinket that I don't even really know what it is, to be honest. I don't really understand it, to be honest. There used to be a thing, I don't remember where it was from, but you'd be able to put multiple rejuves up. I think it's a legendary now. I was gonna make it, but I don't know if that was what that was, honestly. I remember it was like after you'd wild growth, you'd be able to get multiple rejuves from one spellcast. I think it's a legendary now. Oh, I can get that now, right? Hopefully I'll get it and I could, soul shit or whatever it's called. Shadow melds. Why would December plus January equal February? I don't know. It's a great question, honestly. Never got it. Healer gets that. Yeah, they definitely get that. There's a video of a Chinese team using Voidwalker to taunt the ads on the boss. I saw that, yeah. It's interesting. Very advanced, but very, very effective if you can pull it off. Stuff like that is what I love about dungeons, you know, there's so many solutions, problems. Not very easy one there, but that is pretty advanced, you know, it's really cool that you can still do something like that. This late in this season, people, or expansion, people still finding that shit out. It was the last ad before they killed the boss? Oh, okay, so not every time. I'd say like doing it every time, I don't know. Sounds like it'd be dangerous. Certainly with Pugs, that's just not gonna happen. Without voice communication.
How dare you interrupt my research?
Doing it every time isn't realistic because you need to be to the next room, right? Yeah.
My patience is wearing thin.
Well, yeah, I guess I actually have to fucking do this mechanic, huh? Holy pal, I have a lot of options, but that guy didn't even try, it seems. Wow, okay. A lot of bad play there. That is not where you want to have to use Trank.
My patience is wearing thin. The light shines even here.
Beware.
Yo. I'm not healing through that shit, man. Dodge the fucking ability. How's that?
My patience is wearing thin. The light shines even here.
So glad this shit doesn't scale with fort anymore. Ragnaros strikes again, yeah. Oh yeah, Ragnaros. What the fuck? Man, how are these people getting into my groups, man? I'm still AFK. Just hopped in. That mage keeps dying. Yeah, he's got 5 deaths. Are we actually doing this? Should have been dead. People committed, it would have been dead.
Quickly, mortals. Escape with Sorali.
So, this is the prize you
Boo doo
seek.
doo doo doo.
It will never leave this prison.
Frost Mage run, no verse, none. Not naked fun again, why not? What's wrong with that? They get wrecked in dungeons, lol. Haha, haha, lol. Leave me alone, these fucking casters, man. Oh my god. Nice loophole, even if you delete the message, the nicknames, yep, yeah, that's the problem right now.
None have ever escaped the sanguine depths, and neither will you.
Are we pulling this? I guess so. We don't have anywhere near enough count. What just happened? ADC, yeah. I have PTSD healing that room, that boss on Tyrannical. Oh yeah. Sorry to hear that. If you report the name, it goes away on your screen. Yeah, variety of ways to get it to go away on the individual level, but none for me to get rid of for you.
Beware.
Dang, it's a blood DK, man. I don't know.
Beware.
Oh. Plot twist, that's their real name. I don't think it is, no. Mage DC'd, correct. Yep, Ragnaros player. Fucking hate this realm, man. I really wish you could just blacklist realms. I have no idea how these fucking people get into my keys. I'm not paying attention, I guess. At least it's easier on Fortified now. That one ability scaling with Fort was bad. Yep. Okay, come on, let's go. Wait, were we just gonna sit here and not do the key? I got muted for a week in WoW for saying no rag in my key last expansion. Yeah, they're fucking... Blizzard's got some big problems, man. It's kind of sad. I actually tanked my 15 to a 2. What the fuck? How's that possible?
Beware.
Oh, to 13. That's a big difference. Because tank would just chain pull everything. Yeah. On that level, you wouldn't expect that to be a problem. I had people not picking up orbs, dying, and yelling, "What the fuck, healer?" Well, you had noobs, it sounds like. We can still upgrade this. We're good. fucking tank could survive the packs that he's pulling, then we definitely could upgrade it. You had noobs, but at the same time, what the fuck heals? It's funny, right? What burns my biscuit is that the mage will still get credit for this key and possibly loot. Yeah, I don't give a fuck about that. I mean, he was here for most of the key. It's not like he shouldn't get credit. He should be punished for leaving if he left, but he didn't leave, so. Could you link the weak ore you're using? You'll have to remind me, yeah. What was all that damage, though? I just don't know. Quest giver is RP walking away, so I can't turn in my second quest. Sorry to hear that. I never know if this gauntlet version of boss scales with Fort or Tyran. Yeah, I don't either, to be honest. What's your favorite class of tank to heal? Well, Blood DK, of course. I understand them the best, and I expect them to never need healing. You like Resto Druid? I actually am having a lot of fun playing it. I'm surprised. What's the best healer in Mythic Plus? Nah, you gotta pay for that shit, bro. No freebies. Okay.
Beware.
That prisoner belongs to the master. You will not take it.
Resto Druid. Oh, you got it wrong. That's not right. It's incorrect.
Resto Druid.
Thanks a lot, man. Very generous. Do you ever use Rejuvenate? Never. 0 value spell. Yes, I use it quite a lot. Why are you asking? You just can't tell I'm using it, maybe, because you don't know that the bars are the Rejuve tracker. This gauntlet is insane, actually. Gear is starting to break, so that's not good. There's just like an insane amount of damage out of nowhere. Like people are just at 10% health the second the pack is pulled. I don't know what's causing that. As a non-healer, I really don't know. What's gonna happen here? Don't be in melee, or when she jumps, it will bleed all of you. I don't think that's what it was, but maybe. No Venthyr? Correct, yep. Like, how are people dying to these? Like, what is even going on? I guess there's just so many of them.
Beware. Run away, little girl. Beware. 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 Run away, little girl. Beware.
You will meet your end.
No, both of those died as they were doing their main mechanic. It's fine. Wild Lord characters. What Wild Lord character says "Run away, little girl"? You've never heard that before? It's from Karazhan, the big bad wolf encounter in Karazhan. That's the voice line that they use there. DBM was basically made in TBC, and all the voice lines are from TBC bosses, basically. Oh my god, are you serious? As long as we get her, we're fine. But now upgrading this with a minute left on maybe that. And we didn't get her, so yeah, I'm fucked. Red Riding Hood, yeah. And now my gear is broken. Innervate on cooldown right now. Yeah, my gear's entirely broken, so. Well, not entirely, but 2 pieces are broken now.
For your crimes. Beware. Another traitor falls. Death will take you all. Beware.
What does Innervate do now? I don't know when it changed, but yeah, it's just makes the spells cost 0 mana while it's up, I'm pretty sure. Infuses a friendly healer, allowing them to cast spells without spending mana. Yep. Nice 16, yeah, not really, but we'll see. Can the tank solo it? You should be able to. You guys actually back the Slayers. Well, we could have easily upgraded this. I don't know. We made some really dumb decisions after this guy DC'd. First of all, the route was a joke. We were way over count. I think somebody accidentally pulled something that was flying around, that fucking gargoyle dude or whatever. That's probably not the only reason we were over count, though. Reeves gets removed every time he uses the shield, right? But it's just gonna go right back on. You can res me. I can at least get some hots thrown up on him. But my gear's broken, so it's not gonna last very long.
The rebellion falters.
It's not really. That's honestly kind of a bad effort from him, honestly.
All goods and services for sale.
All right, all good. Now we got 5 people. And my gear is not broken anymore. I don't know why. I don't know. Tanks are so weird, man. Some people as tanks are just so strange. We were literally, like, there was no chance we were killing that boss in a minute with 4 players. I'm completely out of fucking mana, and it's just literally, if we just wait 1 minute, we'll be way powerful. We can use the relics. He just rushes along and pulls it. Oh well. Boss reset at 4%? No, that was that was a reset at like 10%. Wow, kid, what's up, buddy? What are the chances on what? How's it going? Still get plenty of score though, I guess. I actually don't even know how it works.
Surrender the prisoner!
SD feels awful this week. This was very hard. I'm surprised at how difficult this was. The mage reappeared. Yeah, he's back. How funny is that? Definitely wish you could just... I don't even want to ignore them. I just don't want to ever see them in my keys. Like, I don't... You know what I mean? I don't really give a fuck about anything like that. I just don't... I just keep not paying attention and just inviting people. And it's backfired 2 out of the... I mean, to be fair, the demon hunter's from Azrael. He's the wrong fucking covenant. I thought he was going to be... Venthyr. But, whatever, that's his choice, I guess. I should have paid more attention to that, too. Or was that frozen orb?
Beware.
I just like keep forgetting to check to see what realm people are on, honestly. Alright, good enough. We got 185 points still. Which realms have the worst people? Ragnaros and Azralan are constantly problems. For multiple reasons. Yeah, no worries, man. No worries, man. Not your fault. Oh, we got another trinket, okay. Oh, that's a really good conduit though, at least. Oh yeah, okay, so Ragnaros and Azralan have connected realms, and one of them is called Velocity, obviously. That's a concern as well. Certainly not the Warriors' fault. No. Definitely not. Okay, I think that's a good place to stop, honestly. I got Spires. I do need that, but I'm kind of just... That was really fatiguing. We got another trinket, though, so we did get a decent amount of gear. Oh, cool. So used to clicking decline on that. Thanks for the invite, Meteorol. Yeah, I think that's a good place to stop, so... We'll be back on Tuesday. I got some videos coming this weekend. And I'm going to go hang out with Alex today, so if you guys want to go stop by there, you can. Gonna host them, and then we'll be over there, so... Thanks for watching, guys. It was fun. Resto Druid is actually a lot more fun than I expected, to be honest, so... we will see you guys soon. We'll just talk about what we're doing next week. I don't really know yet, so... Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one.